you. I had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd find me standing over the Administrator's corpse.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders? Coming from anyone. I've heard about you and your ship, Hawthorne. You're one of the few competent people left in this colony. That makes us two of a kind.
I'm gonna savor this moment at some point. I'm gonna look back on the moment where they do this, where they're like at the log.
Yeah.
They're crossing the Grand Line. I'm gonna like look back on that moment. I'm like, actually, you know what? I'm actually looking back at that moment right now. Like, not that moment, but I saw that title, like the first title card. It's like, and it's like it's a barrel floating in the middle of the sea. It's like, it started with the barrel.
It started with a barrel.
So I'm already at that point where I'm like, this makes you feel something. But yeah, I think Arlong was definitely like what got me going. Annie's Lobby. Well, I think it was better the second time because it kind of made me nostalgic. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh wow, like I think seeing Water 7, not Annie's Lobby, Water 7, just seeing like the build up, like shit, I already know these characters. Like
yeah, it's kind of cool, huh?
Granny Crocoro, her grandmother, like Frankie, like the Frankie family. Like oh shit, like you think Frankie's gonna be the villain, and like Lucci are like they're just like background characters, and then, Frankie's like, you know, you get to meet Frankie a little bit more. And like, you know what, this guy like, kind of fits the Straw Hats vibe. Like, is he gonna like
fit in?
I mean, not for me, because like I already knew he was gonna join. Like, I mean, but seeing like the series for the first time as it was going, like, oh, this Frankie guy's probably gonna join him.
Yeah.
And you know, he's like super.
Yeah, super.
And then but I think the big Arlong moment is like, you know, Nami has her Arlong thing, but then Robin had her whole "I want to live, taking you with you," and that's when I think I would consider that's when I became a fan. So this is not the first time. This is the second time. Second time of watching that one scene. I'm like, okay, I'm a fan. Post Annie's Lobby, Ace versus Blackbeard, Cartman. I was like, okay, that made me. I mean, we're at Thriller Bark at this point, and I'm like, okay, I'm good.
You're feeling good?
And then you were gone. I think you were gone with Regina.
Yeah.
I was like watching. I caught up on Saba Odie, and then like
you're like, what?
Like, Lucy was like walking up the stairs, and he did. Yeah. So I was like, I like, and then to be continued. And I remember like you were gone at this point. I was just kind of like pacing like the fucking. Like, I was like right here, just like what the fuck. Like he just did that. He just did that.
Yeah.
I mean, technically that's what made Boa fall in love with him. But I was like, for me, I was just like, same. I was like, shit. This is like, I'm no longer a fan. I'm like a fanboy because. Like, and then oh my god, then like Luffy, Law, and like Ulysses Kid is like teaming up and like trying to like doing a dig measuring contest. Like that was like, pretty cool too. Oh yeah, it was mainly like the whole punch thing that kind of like turned me off.
And like he was pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
fuck
Naruto would never do this. I mean, he probably would, man. They're all showing
it. He would talk first before actually acting. Be like, you think this is cool? It's like, duh. He'd probably get shot.
Well, Naruto even more like, Naruto is like, he came for me. I can come for you. You know, I was like you once. You know what? I was like you, but now...
He's like a prophet.
Yeah, Jesus. He's literally like, Sasuke's the sinner, and he's trying to make him repent.
Yeah.
Technically. And you can see him, but... Like, Luffy's just like, I'm gonna kick your ass. Which is pretty simple and straightforward. And, like, Ichigo will probably be like, do I know them? Who is this guy? Do I know him? Actually, I can't really speak much for Bleach, and I have no plans for Bleach right now, but... You know what? I might be more open to... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm saying I'm open to Bleach, like...
You should be open to Bleach.
I'm just tired to just, like, watch Bleach right now.
You gotta finish One Piece, then you can go to Bleach.
Is that your plan?
Yeah. Or you can go to another anime that I have in mind for you. Zatch Bell.
What?
Zatch Bell.
I just rather watch One Piece Bleach.
Or Yu Yu Hakusho.
Okay, you know what? That's not terrible. It's not a bad idea. Yu Yu Hakusho?
It's a good one.
It's not the worst idea you had. What about Hunter X Masterpiece?
Hunter X Masterpiece? That one should be after Yu Yu. Then you can determine
Like,
which one's
that
better.
guy's a good writer. Like, I mean, he takes a lot of like breaks and shit. But
Yeah.
when he writes.
Yeah.
And he's even married to like, the author of Sailor Moon, so like,
Oh, I didn't know
he's a fucking Giga Chad.
that.
Dr. I went.
Okay, I'll see you when you get back.
She was on the.
Bro, Ace is like,
I told
Yep.
dude, I'm actually at that point now. It's like, for me, it's like a rite of passage. That's like sharing puberty. Like even like people that don't watch One Piece like know about that scene. Like, they know that spoiler. But still, I mean, it's still like I think it's no longer about the whole process. Like I can't believe this actually happened. It's more of a I'm sad. Not even like I'm sad that this happened. It's more like, wow, I'm at this point now.
You're just happy you actually made it this
I'm
far.
at this critical point in the series. Like
Yeah.
it's like a big turning point, and I'm like right there.
You're just happy you made it.
Exactly. All the way from Alabasta.
Yep. And within 2 months.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Well, I gotta see what Roger Base thinks, so just to know my opinions, what my opinions are. He decides for me. I'm just kidding, no. Wait. No, because he said Moriarty was a good art.
Yeah, his opinions don't matter.
Wow.
See ya when you get back.
Not so fast. I've sealed the bulkhead. I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am. If it's any consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives. Your death should be instantaneous.
Damn it. He sealed us in, but. Head through that door. There's another way out. There. I've opened that door for you. We may have put a stop to Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going. Oh, surprisingly rude. What did I do to deserve this kind of house? Oh, right. Fine. I'll keep this professional. Meet me at the penthouse suite. We'll prepare on. Not here. See you soon.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda. Belinda and I practically shared a life. I appreciate the sympathy. We shut down Ludovico's. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. This is Halcyon. Everyone's already miserable. A little more despair. We're going to. Cedric's warehouse in the Perea spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of Sprat essence. I'm glad one of us is an ex. Sprats have. Dr. Blossom experimented with Sprats and. You're a scientist and an inspector? I borrowed a centrifuge from the research lab. I'm glad I could count on your. Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control. Are you worried I'm gonna shoot you in the back? You're right. You do deserve the spotlight. Here. You take good care of my. There is one other thing. While you're at Perea's spaceport, have a word with Cedric. I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. Best of luck, and I'm not accustomed to talking about Belinda. I could be myself around Belinda. Parents, naturally. To them, Helen was a brand. Belinda and I saw Helen as an active theatric sleight of hand. And if I hadn't underestimated, it should have been. Never mind. No. She was the secret twin. What I want is my sister back, but I'll settle for killing Ludovico. I'm glad. Yes, Inspector. Leora Blossom and Maria Keene were on Ludovico's side. I had to cross them all. Would you believe me if I said I gave the constable a chance? I spoke to her in her office. I told her everything. Belinda, Ludovico, the parasites. Maria said I was guilty of corporate sabotage, and that she had a duty to report me. Maria was defending my sister's killer. If someone murdered one of your crew in cold blood, what would you do? So you do understand. Was there any... You don't know how many times I relived this moment in my mind. Ludovico I'm sure he thought... I don't think he expected... I went out... You were always... It's a... I was... But... Belinda... I would... I... Must...
What floor would you... Oh, so
Try Sam for your cleaning needs, because our units are spotless.
Here they come!
Oh, yeah!
Did I hear some? Who's laughing now?
Law, how'd you get in here alive?
Inspect? Regardless, you must have some. Oh, my. It's an ambitious plan. But tell me, why? Always best to make. You can expect slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillate. Don't thank me. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, I imagine you. Are you really? I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. Thank you. Whew, whatever. Sir, with the way. You. What coincidence? Ella. You. Cool.
Me? Did I hear something? Caution!
Not even a scratch. No!
me.
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up. Analysis happens. Wrong tool for the job.
Never felt so damn good in my life. Oh yeah, that's funny.
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled. Crew member requires maintenance. Invasive contaminant detected.
Everyone all right? incoming! Wonder what they use this bunker for.
Dirt alert! Dirt alert!
Take cover!
Bunker assessment. Overdue for cleaning. Initiating emergency deep clean protocol authorization code Apastron 5.
Here they come!
Preparing.
Get up!
Infestation encroaching.
I'm glad Miss Helen's alive, but... breathtaking. Eridanos and Olympus are the two biggest planets. Sometimes I can't believe how... Yeah.
Dirt alert! Dirt alert! fulfilled.
Did I hear something? Maybe. Smile, damn you!
I don't know what they're doing, making you good. Are they trying to make people realize that video games are bad and you have to pay for your... I don't know.
Maybe they're just trying to make it feel like it's a real game. You know how that shit works.
Yeah,
They're like trying to make it most closest to reality.
Yeah, I never got that. I never got into that.
Whoa. I've been playing, not too much recently. I've been just watching One Piece with Mauricio.
Essence of Sprat?
Oh, okay.
Why would anybody keep
But,
I just set up, so my friend he plays, RuneScape.
Oh, yeah?
And so I have a couple accounts, old accounts, and I was, they're like old school ones where you can only go to level 99.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can go to the 200, I guess. But I haven't been able to access those, so I just set up a new one. I just started playing that again. It's alright, but it's not that fun without anyone to play with.
Got it. Well,
Do you have an Xbox?
not with me. I just have my PS5 and I got my phone. But that's it right now. And my, actually, I have my Steam Deck too, but I don't have much on it.
I was just wondering if there's a game you wanted to play.
Well, I mean, there's a game that's cross-compatible we can play, but there's also my phone. There's also... Like, what game did you have in mind?
Honestly, I'm down for any game as long as you can do it on your phone or an Xbox.
Well, my phone's about to die. It's at 8, so it needs time to charge. And here's the charger. Let me see, because right now... Let me see. Phone games. Okay, let me go to the bathroom.